What's up, guys? A couple things I want to talk to you people about today. First off, thanks for those of you who watched my last video. Appreciate you. I'm going to talk about TNA Impact, this Orlando Screwjob that happened Thursday night, and I'm going to talk about who I think will win the Royal Rumble and who should win the Royal Rumble. I didn't get to watch TNA Thursday due to I was in Huntsville with some friends catching The Book of Eli, which I recommend going to see, and that's a very good movie. But I did go back and watch the Orlando Screwjob because I read about it in the results, and I found it here on YouTube, and I watched it. And after watching it, it went down just like the Montreal Screwjob did. I mean, they were recreating it. That's what they were doing. And it went over just like that one did. Earl was the referee once again. And Kurt got screwed. Flair comes out. AJ and Flair and Earl all celebrated whatever. And then Kurt ends up spitting. Then Hogan comes out. Just look it up here on YouTube. Just type in TNA Screwjob and just look it up. I'm not going to go into full detail. But it was obviously staged. I mean, it's nowhere near the realness that Montreal was. But if it wasn't, then go Kurt, come home to WWE, lad. I mean, I liked it, but at the same time, it's kind of classless doing that, because that was a real life thing, you know, the Montreal Screwjob was. That was a real life thing, and you're sitting there going to recreate something that actually, for real, was straight up happening, with straight up real animosity for 12 years. You're just going to recreate it. That's a horrible idea. I mean, TNA says they want to be different. They don't want to be looked at as any other wrestling company. They want to become the top wrestling company in the world. Then quit stealing stuff from the top wrestling company in the world that they did 12 years ago. That was a dark cloud hanging over them forever. Why recreate the Screwjob? What even called for that? Unless this is your way of getting Kurt Angle out the door with a classless goodbye, making him look as he got screwed. Okay, that's a good angle if that's what you did. But recreating a Screwjob is a horrible thing, and they should not have done it. I don't care if it was good acting or whatever. I disagree with them recreating it because, like I said, the Montreal Screwjob was a black cloud hanging over WWE for a number of years, just up until like this year when Brett came out and everything's all good again. It's stupid. I did agree with it. The match was good up until that point. And I don't even know if I mean, I kind of like what they're doing with AJ, with this whole making it be Ric Flair #2 thing. But I don't know, because AJ, the fans weren't into it, because AJ was out there with a woman that chanting, "You are married." Everyone knows AJ is a good Christian man that has a wife and kid, and he would never cheat on his wife because he's a good Christian man. So I'm not sure if this whole angle is going to work for you. But you know what? You just go ahead. You just go ahead with it. I read a very interesting article this morning talking about what if Hogan's a double agent for Vince trying to kill TNA. That could be very possible because since he's been there, it's improved a little bit, but not enough to make a significant impact. And he's bringing up too many old guys. It's kind of like the WCW Hall of Fame in TNA right now. And some old, I don't know what to do with you, TNA. I want to like you. I'm trying so hard to like you, but it's becoming harder and harder and harder. There's just nothing I can do. But off of TNA, on to WWE. The Royal Rumble, which is a very sacred day for me, Royal Rumble Day, along with WrestleMania Day. Royal Rumble is probably my favorite pay-per-view of the year, besides WrestleMania. And it's next Sunday, live on pay-per-view. And they kind of, up until last Monday night on Raw, they hadn't really told us, or given us an idea of who might win the Rumble. I personally am just going to go on a limb and say Triple H is going to win the Royal Rumble due to, I've heard that they want to do Triple H and Sheamus at the Royal Rumble, at WrestleMania for the title, because Triple H is apparently Sheamus' mentor. So if that happens, then Triple H will probably win the Rumble. I'd be good with Shawn winning and doing the whole Taker Shawn belt soul thing, because they're going to wrestle again. There's no way out of it. You know, just let it happen. If it's going to happen, at least let it be different than last year. But I don't know. I'd like to see a young guy win it. I'd like to see maybe Christian lose the belt to Ezekiel Jackson and then come out and be in the Rumble and win it. That would be neat. Or maybe see like at least let John Morrison or somebody get down into the Final Four. Like I'd like to see like a John Morrison or an MVP or a Miz, somebody be in the Final Four. You know, they need some young guys. I do not want to see Big Show win it at all, or Cena. God, anybody remember 2008 when Cena came out at number 30 and won the Rumble? God, that was a horrible moment. God Almighty, that ruined that whole Royal Rumble for me. I was enjoying it, and then Cena, number 30, and then won. I was just like, that's epic fail right there. But Triple H is my pick to win the Rumble because he's probably going to win. I don't want to pick him, but I know I go off smarts, not who I want to win. And I would love to see Shawn win or a young guy win. I really love to see the Christian scenario. That personally would just make me all jolly inside, but I really don't think that's going to happen. Oh, that's what I was going to mention to you guys. Not Monday, not this coming Monday, but next Monday, February 1st, Raw is going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, and myself and Nick, if you remember, those of you who know me from TVWC, Nick is we're going to Nashville, we're going to Raw, we're going to be there, might be on TV, not real sure. We're in the plaza seating level, we got front row plaza level, like the lowest, like, the low row, so it's very possible we could be on TV there, very, very good seats. So, yeah, we're going to Raw. Pretty stoked about that. It's been the third time we've been to Raw in 2 years, actually. So, we're starting to kind of go to shows more. So, any of you wrestling fans that watch this, which probably won't be any of you, but if you see us there, just come up and say, what's up? How you doing? We love meeting wrestling people and picking their brains and sharing opinions and stuff. So, but that's it. I just want to give my thoughts on this stupid Orlando Screwjob and then talk about the Royal Rumble winner or whatever real quick. So, get out here. I gotta go make some tacos and cook some chicken at work. So, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.